Hi, welcome back to Digital Toolcase. In this video I want to talk about Rize, this interesting app that I discover people absolutely loves. As you can see here, this app is made to maximize your productivity because sometimes maybe you stay hours at your PC, but at the end of your working session you understand that you probably could have done more because you have many distractions, you can't focus well, but this app will help you a lot. Rize is an AI-powered time tracker that improves your focus and builds better work habits, so you will be able to work way better just by tracking your activity, and this app can track all your activity during your working sessions, and obviously you can learn to work better. As you can see, I have a timer here above on my screen, and this is Rize working. This is my daily session, and I am in the middle of a working session, and it's tracking my activity and my time. Now, you can download this app for free, obviously, if you want, on your Windows PC or Mac PC, and you can start for free. You have a free version. Obviously, you have some limitations. For example, it retains only 1 day of data, but you have many features here just to start out and see if you like it. Then, if you want, you can upgrade to one of these plans. You have many more features, retains all tracking data and so on, but I will show you the details later. If you want, I have the link here in the description, and I also have an interesting discount for you. You will find a code, you can use it within the first 3 months, and you will have a quite good discount, so check on the description. But who is Rize for? Let's take a look at this page. It's for anyone who greatly values their time and wants to improve the overall productivity. For example, founders or freelancers or managers or researchers or anyone that want to build productive habits. When you are on this page, you just need to download the app, install it on your PC, and you will have something like this. This is my dashboard. I just started yesterday to use this app, so I don't have many data, but I have something. This is, for example, my today's session. As you can see, I had a 2 hour and 45 minutes of work today, and I'm in the middle of a working session. And as you can see, I have some parameters here. For example, I had 2 hour and 39 minutes of focus, I had 0 minutes of meetings, I had 5 minutes of breaks. This is an interesting feature here, and maybe while I'm recording this video, a pop-up will show with a break, because you can decide how many times you want a break during your sessions and how much time they need to last. And these are the general data here. As you can see, for the 60% of this time I coded, because this is something I'm doing lately with the help of AI. I was browsing for 22% of this time, and I have this productivity time 8%. But this is just the today dashboard, let's say like this. I have a week section, so I can see all my week. Again, I just started yesterday, so this is my total time with this app, and I have some other data here, detailed data. This is the time I spent on my email, entertainment, miscellaneous. You have many things depending on how much you want to track, because you can also pause your tracking when you are not working, for example, or you can leave it on whatever you are doing on your PC, obviously. So this is the main dashboard, but you also have some other interesting section here. For example, the timer. This is the time of my current working session, and you can also enter a goal for any session, a project tag, a client tag, because you can also have clients, manage clients here, and do something like this. You have a timeline if you want. Obviously, you have many interesting things. Again, you can close end the current session or automatically start planned sessions. You can plan them, extend the current session because you can define the time of a session. I have categories, so I can see again in a very detailed way how I spent my time on my PC, for example, Microsoft Visual Studio or Google Chrome or Thunderbird or Rize on Wondershare Filmora. I'm right now on Filmora for filming this video. I have a very detailed activity log here, so as you can see, starting from when you start the session, you can have a very detailed list of anything you do. You have your tracking rules you can set here. You have many settings, including the theme, the reports, the planning, the notifications. Again, you can track your meetings. You have integrations with Zapier. In this case, you have your focus settings. For example, automatic focus detection, so it detects and starts a focus session based on your activity. Again, you have a distraction blocker with these pop-up if you maybe have too many distractions with these different categories you can set. Obviously, you have data export, you have a coach with AI guidance notifications. I have them off at the moment, AI productivity insights, and again you have different categories you may track or not. You have calendars with the integration of Google Calendar or Outlook Calendar. You have breaks, so you can automatically have break detections with the duration of your breaks. You can obviously customize them, and the maximum break duration, you have the full screen break mode. It blocks your screen, so you need to take a break, obviously, and smart break notifications. You have APIs because you can connect APIs and webhooks. You have your activity here. You can set the hour of work, the sessions, and so on, and obviously the account settings. You have projects, so you can define different projects. I don't have any project set at the moment, but you can track your projects with the reports here. You have clients management with one of the higher plans of Rize. This is interesting if you have different clients and want to spend maybe the same amount of time on your clients, or you want to focus on one specific client. You have tasks you can define. Again, I don't have anything here, but you can track tasks. You have this team section. This is something new and it's coming soon, so if you are interested, you can click here and be updated when this team new feature will come with Rize. This is interesting. And you have this productivity section with trends, again some other charts that will help you understand how much you are focusing during your work sessions, the total focus time, the focus time per day, the focus score per day, and top interrupters. So anything will distract from your focus, you will see here, so you can avoid to use those distractions maybe in the next days. You have the breaks section, again how many breaks you took and for how many time. And the meetings here, if you have some meetings, it can track even that. Again, here in productivity you have your goals, and as you can see you have some presets, for example minimum work hours. Set a goal for the minimum numbers of hours you want to work each day, maximizing focus time, or the 6-hour workday, or limiting distracting categories. You can obviously choose one of these and you will have some goals set, so you can reach those goals. And again, you have insights here. For example, you logged 2 hours and 26 minutes hours of work today, and you have some suggestion. You can update what categories are considered work in the settings page if you want to have better suggestions here. And again, the more you use this app and the more suggestions you will have. You have this section here for music. In this case, I have set it to silence, but if you like to work with background music, you can choose directly here, so you will not need any other app, any other site like YouTube for your focusing music. You can choose here between lo-fi beats, jazz lounge, the frequencies, or space ambience. This is pretty interesting because it will surely help you to focus during your work. So this is Rize. Again, here you have another widget, so you can pause tracking if you want, stop focusing, you can start a meeting, start a break. So let's say I want to take a break. This is automatically, you can set it on this app, but let's say I want to start a break for 5 minutes. I can click here. And again, this is also automatic. But as you can see, take your break, you have a countdown, you will have the screen locked if you want, or if you don't want the screen to be locked, you can close the break screen. But anyway, this is your break time, because it's important you take breaks while working. This will refresh your mind and you will preserve long-term mental and physical state. So this is why you need to take breaks, and again you can set your breaks here during your sessions. I pretty like Rize. I found it really useful, and I think I will use it way more because I think it can really help you to work better. You also have a video tutorials section. If you click here, you will go to the official YouTube channel for Rize. These videos are not super updated, but you can find anything you need to understand better how to use Rize. So again, this is pretty interesting. If you want, here on the homepage you can find whatever detail you want for the features, but let's take a very quick look at these features. For example, automatic time tracking, daily and weekly reports, customizable categories, customizable tracking schedule, AI break notifications, AI overworking notification, Google and Outlook calendar integration, meeting categorization, AI focus time detection and score, AI automatic project tagging. So as you can see, you have many AI features, the session timer, the desktop widget, the AI focus notification, distraction blocker, focus music, AI time categorization, advanced privacy settings, PDF project exports, project client and task time tracking, and advanced goal tracker. So let's talk about pricing and plans. As I said, you have the free option, so this is the first thing I suggest you, because you just need to download and install this app. You will retain 1 day of data, so you can see if you like this app, but you have all these features here. The link is in the description, and you will also find a discount code to use within the first 3 months if you want. So if you like it, you can upgrade to the standard plan where you will retain all tracking data, you will have all dashboard views, the customizable categories, the daily and weekly reports, the AI productivity insights, the AI session planner, and if you like it again way more, you can go to the professional plan where you also have the project tracking, the client tracking, the task tracking, the Zapier integration, and the custom API. This is maybe for who is serious about working even in team, because I suppose the team future will be for professional plan. But anyway, as you can see, you have different options starting for free, and you also have my discount code you can find here in the description. This is Rize. Let me know what do you think of this app here in the comments. Obviously, I hope you liked this content. If so, click on the like button and obviously subscribe to my channel. Try it out and you will tell me if this helps you better focus on your working session and have your productivity maximized. Thank you very much for watching. If you click here, you can take a look at my previous contents here on the channel, and as always, I'll see you soon in the next video.